gentlemen, what have, you know, have you had to experience? I saw you nodding your head when I saw that cost of doing nothing there.
You know, a lot of the things for us now, instead of buying new coils, if something you know, it's constantly repairing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, freeze ups. You know, there is downtime involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, even if you had to order new coils, you know, you're out. You know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever the case may be. You know, but $9,000. You know, to buy the new coils and then have somebody put them in, and you know, they look at it now and say, well, can we just get by? You know, just can we try to repair them one more time? You know, and that, I mean, I wish it was easy for us. I wish it was easy as getting my boss to buy in, because he understands the shape of the facilities. You know, he knows what the mechanical rooms are like. I mean, we go through them. It's just the dollars from the state aren't coming. We don't have a choice.
Okay, understood.
Our problem, I would say, is not so much, if you do your dollar study, let me back up a little bit, and do your dollar study and say, here's a piece of equipment that's really not running efficiently, the old way of tracking or the new computer systems now proving and showing us $1 what it costs us to spend on just for maintaining this piece of machinery for a year. Here's the new improved fella here, and by showing that $1, I don't have any problems with that with the ownership. What we have in the food industry is we satisfy orders for a customer, and it's a edible product that has to go from point A to point B, it has to go into freezers, transported, etc. It has to be to a certain point at a certain time. If we're running and all of a sudden we hear a machine, the machine's making a noise, and we look in there and make a determination what's going on. If we say, uh-oh, there's a shaft that's ready to break in half and it's just going to tear the whole machine apart, and we'll let production know, say, we got to go. And sometimes they'll say, I can't stop right now because I've got 2 more hours and I've got 20,000 pounds of live product coming. Can we let it go through the impact of that $1? And I understand that too. On very few occasions, you'll see what I call the minefield. Is you'll see something that if you don't stop right now, it's just a no-brainer. Hit the stop button, because it's going to cause someone to get hurt or really going to destroy this machine beyond reasonable repair. So, but to answer your question, just on your basic studies for efficiencies, if you show the $1 payback and operating costs, there's not an issue.
Is that part of all of your responsibilities? Obviously, I know it is though for you, Ray. But you know, to be able to, it's like not only do you have to be a skilled worker in all of your different trades that you have to know, but you also have to be almost like a little mini finance person too, because you have to be able to show the cost justification and how quickly am I going to get my return on the investment for, you know, for purchasing or repairing, even getting a part to repair this thing. So do you find that, you know, boy, I didn't realize that all those things that I learned years ago I should have paid more attention to, because now I'm having to do a lot more numbers and crunching of numbers and justifications, and then the finance person kind of tearing it apart and saying, okay, let's rebuild it this way. Does that still make sense?
Yeah, we all look at, I mean, these issues. I don't think the industry matters. I think it's across the board in all the facilities, anywhere you are, return investment. For us now, I mean, one of the big industry, you know, buzzwords right now is green. We look at it, well, you know, is it green? You know, is it going to reduce our carbon footprint? You know, we have 2 buildings now on campus that are geothermal. And we have the heat pumps, and that's the way we're moving, you know, better for today and for tomorrow. You know, some of it a little bit more an investment now in some of the buildings. You know, it's a little bit more expensive, but you know, our energy costs have gone down. So.
Okay.
For hospitals, the cost of doing nothing is, if you graph it, is always going upward. They keep on adding computers, you know, and X-ray equipment, and so
Yeah.
you're adding to your utilities on a continuous basis. So if you are not proactive in your energy savings, in your efficiencies, and then just by keeping it level, you're happy already. But your goal really is to